MLB The Show has baseball from the Lone Star State as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Detroit Tigers and the Texas Rangers. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jose Iglesias is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Uribe going to have to hurry. One away. Stepping into the box, Anthony goes as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball one.
And we'll see him work both sides of the plate with the curveball going forward. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike one. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2. Swing and a miss at one in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Gose is retired. 2 down now. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. Loesch into his motion. Here's the 2-0 pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Gomez looking up. Gone! It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout as the Tigers grab a 1-0 lead. Miguel Cabrera is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and just put him aboard here, and they'll do just that. First delivery to him on the way. Victor Martinez is the batter now as he looks at a ball. 1-0. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls. Liner towards second. A dive, and he knocks it down. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. Nick Castellanos could really open this lead up early if he can deliver here with the bases juiced. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. 1 run is scored. And to score, the runner from second. The runner from first crosses the plate. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jared Saltalamacchia. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls.
He's fallen behind now. 3-1. Chopped foul wide of first. 4 runs here in this half inning. Grounded back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead. Cameron Maybin steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Chu is there to put it away and finally put an end. Elvis Andrus comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Two tough sliders there back to back, and he couldn't get him to bite on either. Now he might have to change tack here, down 2-0.
And this will get through into left for a leadoff hit. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Carlos Gomez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And the bunt stays on the 2-2 pitch, and he gets it down. Only play to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Runner at second here with one man out. Hard stuff on the corner, and he's got him 0-2 now. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Saltalamacchia reaches out for the tag, and there are two away now. Carlos Santana, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with two away. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Two out here and a runner at second. Ground ball left side. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Jose Iglesias makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Well, guys, they jumped out to that big lead early on in this game, but you really can't get comfortable. You have to keep putting pressure on.
Under it now is Chu, and he'll put it away for the first out. Anthony Gose comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking.
Here it is on 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Hit in the air to center field. Moving under it, Gomez. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. So bases are empty here with two gone, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball one. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3, and he will get there to make the running play. And Prince Fielder will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, one down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Shin-Soo Choo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Maben is there. Two gone. Juan Uribe gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Grounded to third. Castellanos is there. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Miguel Cabrera is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Chu is there to take it, and they're able to take care of Cabrera on just a single pitch. Victor Martinez comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 ball. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Hit to short. There is Andrus. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Robinson Chirinos, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you know, they've fallen behind by quite a bit in the early going here, so they need a good inning here to get them back in the game.
And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Hamilton. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And, oh, looked inside, but that's ruled as strike, 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Elvis Andrews will stand in. He singled to lead off the home first.
And it was a nice at-bat, too, Matty. He looked really, really comfortable up there.
He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. So first and second with 1 man gone. And standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. First and second now, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss by Gomez as he's kept off base here, and there are 2 away now. Dustin Pedroia stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Zimmerman comes set. Here's the 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Now a long throw home. And he is in there. Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
He has really struggled against right-handed pitching so far this year. His average against righties is pretty ugly so far.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. He struck him out, and it could have been worse. Nick Castellanos is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th. Loesch sets his sights. First pitch on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Hot shot on the ground is short. Andres fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And coming up, the switch-hitting backstop, Jared Saltalamacchia. Ground ball right into the shift. Gloved by Santana. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now. So 2 outs now for the Tigers in their half of the 4th, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Jose Iglesias will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Chopper left side of the infield. Uribe has it. On to first, and it's dropped. And the inning will continue now as there are 2 on with 2 away. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Anthony Goes is at the plate as he watches ball 1. That hole getting a little deeper now. It's 2-0. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. And he'll get over to... Oh, it kicks off his glove. How did he do that? And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Mike Trout is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Time to play pitching coach. What's he doing wrong?
It's more of a question of what's he doing right. It ain't much.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hamilton is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Prince Fielder is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Designated hitter, Prince.
Hit hard up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Into the box, Shin-Soo Choo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Shin-Soo Choo.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. The 0-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle, taken in by Kinsler. Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Third baseman number 4,
Juan Uribe will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. 1 run, 5 hits, and 1 error in the ballgame for the Rangers. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. On the ground for Kinsler. This could be 2. To Iglesias for 1. Back to first, and Uribe grounds into a double play. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning.
In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 6-2 game. Rides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Miguel Cabrera heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one. Loesch is ready. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Hit sharply on the ground to the left. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Victor Martinez strides in, grounded out his last time through.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
1-0 pitch on the way. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hamilton on the move. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. 1 out now here in the Tiger 5th inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. Swing and a little blooper to center. Gomez comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Nick Castellanos steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And this is taken outside for ball 1. And the sinker is over here, and that evens things at 1. Hit down the third base line. Uribe's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Elvis Andrus. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 after 2 great sliders. He's got his work cut out for him now.
Little dribbler back at him. And he's retired here, 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and standing in the speedy Carlos Gomez. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
Boy, he has been a first strike throwing machine, hasn't he? He's hardly been behind in the count all game long.
Oh, had a hanger that time, but missed it. 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Carlos Santana will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jared Saltalamacchia will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. So 1 away now, and here's Cameron Maben. Cesar Ramos is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Cesar Ramos.
In there, 0-1. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's quickly 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Chu. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Jose Iglesias will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Skied into very shallow right. Under it now is Chu, and he will put it away to end the inning. Leading off the inning, Prince Fielder, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. On the ground up the middle, Iglesias is there. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Shin-Soo Choo stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. This is hit high and deep out to left. Ranging back is Maben, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. The relay, and he's in there safely. He's got a double. Juan Uribe will stand in again. Couple of ground outs for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's in there. Base hit. Here's Chu around third. Now the relay home. And he's safe. Robinson Chirinos steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. Kinsler's there for it. On to Cabrera at first. It's a twin killing, and the side is. Anthony Gose is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Mike Trout strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known. If you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with the bat in his hand.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding first is Cabrera on his way to second now. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Victor Martinez will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double.
And this is really where you earn your money. Runner on second, 2 outs. Let's see what he can do here.
And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs. Ian Kinsler gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Ripped down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. 6 runs, 9 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Boy, this is just getting worse and worse for him. You certainly don't want to walk the bases loaded.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And that's going to land foul. Gets a small piece near the plate. Throw on to first, and the Tigers wind up with nothing as the inning is over. Josh Hamilton will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Right side and right into the shift. And Kinsler will flip it on to first for out number 1. Elvis Andrus ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
1 out, nobody on. Left side. Castellanos has it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Carlos Gomez digs in. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they fanned him on a fastball last time, so let's see if they come at him with the hard stuff again.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1. A good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Zimmerman looks in, looking to put him away here on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out. Leading off the inning, Nick Castellanos, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Fastball in there for a called strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Hard hit at third. Gloved by Uribe. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. Jared Saltalamacchia will step in. A ground-out victim as last time. Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the first strike. And that misses 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Cameron Maben. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Ball 1. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Swing and a shot towards second. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Long throw to the plate. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second. Jose Iglesias struggling so far in this one. He'll look to erase his 0 for 4 ball game with a base hit right here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And now third base coach Dave Clark's giving him the come on around third. And he'll get in there safely. Into the box now, Anthony goes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Well, you know, it never feels good to go down on strikes, especially looking. You wouldn't be surprised to see him be a little more aggressive in this at-bat.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Alberto Alonso will get the call here as he'll take over with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. This one's flared out toward left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. Mike Trout ready to try again. Struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how.
They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Around third and being waved on home. And he will score as well, and they're really putting some distance between them now as that lead gets even bigger. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus has it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Victor Martinez steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat.
Well, everyone knows he's slumping right now, so we'll see if that got him going.
Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as the side is retired. Dustin Pedroia will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance.
Second baseman.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Hit hard to short. A quick out number 1. Carlos Santana stands in, trying to change his evil ways here. Hitless in the ballgame so far.
Oh, I see what you did there, Matty. That's nice. No way you just came up with that on your own.
Prince Fielder gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Maven on the run. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Shin-Soo Choo steps in here. He'll look to keep it going after hitting a double and scoring a run last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit up in the zone, and he didn't miss it. He'll be looking for it again right here.
The 0-1 delivery. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castellanos in foul ground. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ian Kinsler strides in, grounded out his last time through.
Second baseman.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Ground ball right side. Pedroia fields it cleanly. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Striding in once again, Nick Castellanos. He's 1 for 4 for the game. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Hamilton going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And he'll pull in there with a 1-out double. Ready for another shot now. Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
It was a pretty big strikeout, too, because he had a chance to drive in a run, so I'm sure he's going to be thinking about that missed opportunity for a little while.
Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Sean Tollison will come on now in a mop-up role as he'll just try and keep this deficit from growing any larger. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gomez is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, Juan Uribe gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point.
Third baseman.
Into the seats, 0-1. Zimmerman gets the sign. Here he comes, 0-1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Ripped on the ground to first. Glove by Cabrera. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Robinson Chirinos comes forward to bat again. He was the victim of a double play last time around. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Oh, and he misses it. Around second. He'll try for third. And he will make it all the way to third now, as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. So coming to the plate, Josh Hamilton. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. And that's in there, base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. And he is in there. Elvis Andrus will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. From the stretch. Big curveball swung on and missed, 0-1. On the ground near home. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. 1 out and a runner on second base. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Andrews is retired. 2 down now. Carlos Gomez stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Phil Gosselin will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. And here's a swing and a miss, and now the Rangers are down to their final strike here. On the ground to the right side. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. Dustin Pedroia strides in, grounded out his last time through. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Yeah, he's still sticking with that fastball, but you start to get the sense that it's flattening out just a little bit. That could be a warning sign.
Tap foul at home plate. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. On to first, and that is going to conclude the festivities here tonight. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch, but out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.